Well, Dan and Christine, that meeting is still going on here as we speak. And as you mentioned, this controversy is all about a City of LA proposal to bring a large homeless shelter smack dab to the middle of downtown Venice. Now, this wouldn't be your typical homeless shelter where people are free to come and go as they please in the morning and nights. This would be what's known as bridge housing. And what that means is it's a little bit more permanent. The people are going to stay there longer, get services while they're there, and then go back out into society in hopes that they're going to end up getting back on their feet. But depending on who you talk to here in Venice, some people love the idea, others absolutely hate it. What was supposed to happen here tonight in Venice is the council was supposed to vote on a motion that would help make that shelter happen, but they decided to postpone that vote, and that had some people out here very upset.
Don't publish the agenda. Don't publish the agenda and then change it.
You're going through the edit because you brought the whole community here, you hear me?
A frustrated crowd in Venice Tuesday night after the Venice Neighborhood Council voted 8-7 to postpone a vote that could pave the path for a homeless shelter to come to the heart of Venice. Many in the crowd directed their frustration towards the council and towards each other. It all comes from a proposal to build a homeless shelter at the former MTA bus lot right in the middle of Venice. That proposal is being pushed by LA City Councilman Mike Bonin, and opinions on it are split. The public comment portion of Tuesday's meeting certainly reflected that.
Get used to the homeless situation as it is, with the only expectation is it is going to increase at a geometric rate. We become the dumping ground for the entire world. Welcome to City of LA, where non-compliancy meets non-enforcement.
I support any efforts we can do to transition people from homelessness to a better life. I've heard people say here that we should just put them on trains and send them to some camp somewhere else.
I'm in favor of bridge housing all the way. Any city that's tried this has been successful.
Putting them right in the middle of Venice is just the wrong place. The idea that we need to help the people and get them on their feet is great, but the idea that this has to happen right here in Venice, I think is ridiculous.
And that 8-7 vote by the council here in Venice is actually pretty surprising because it was widely believed that they were going to vote to pass that motion to endorse the bridge housing concept. The reason that is because last month the Venice Homelessness Committee passed that motion 7-0. It was absolutely unanimous to endorse the idea of bringing a shelter like that to Venice with some additional notes that would hold the City of LA accountable in case anything went wrong. But since the Venice Council decided to postpone the vote tonight, it's kind of unclear what's going to happen next. I talked to one of the committee members tonight, and he said this hasn't happened before, and it's unclear what's going to happen next. So we're going to keep an eye on this story developing out here in Venice. He said it'll likely possibly show up on the agenda at next month's meeting. Reporting live in Venice tonight, Bill Malugin, Fox 11 News.